Now that you know the deal, gotta keep it real, off to the bag and peel. Whole team in the field, shit you gotta feel. Please mind your business for real. Fuck the struggle up. Yeah, I had about enough, step the hustle up. Life be getting real hard.
For all my hustlers, know what I mean? Niggas trying to make something out of nothing. Niggas that can't leave this lifestyle alone, cause it's all we know. Know what I mean?
Rican Ranger at your service. Rise of the NiNjeTTi. Let's do quick updates, man. I got a surprise for y'all today. I'm excited. Check it out. Got my boy D Lucas in the building. Let's bring him up. Quick little interview.
Hi.
What up, my brother? How you doing?
Good day to you. Yeah, I'm doing good.
You're good. So basically, man, I wanted to bring you through real quick, do a little 30-minute NiNjeTTi special with you, dog, so they get to know you, because the project has gotten to a point where it's got a lot of interest, you know, and it's got a lot of hate. So we want to kind of balance the negative energy with what the truth, really, and to let them know what's going on. So introduce yourself. I got your Instagram in the background. We're going to show some of your work, bro. We're going to tease them about the book, go over some things you and I talked about. Just, you know, welcome to NiNjeTTi land, bro, you know? So talk to the people, man. Where can they find you? What you got going on?
All right. Good day, everyone. My name is Samuel. Most people call me Samuel, but my pen name is D Lucas. And from the start, I am a Nigerian, a student of dramatic arts, OAU, Nigeria, and
So,
also on the side, I'm an artist.
so live from Ricanda. You heard it here first. Live from Ricanda. Just gotta, you know, we gotta let them know. Say, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. And I've been an artist for quite some time now, and I would say I've been into the freelance hard for close to 2 years. And aside academic work, that's what I do on the side. Because there's a thing about the perception of Nigerian.
As soon as he says Nigeria, it cuts out. As you can see, this is real deal Holyfield. You know what I mean? So look, while I lose him, I'm sure he'll be back. Check this out. Let's bring his thing on stage, his Instagram. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Like I said, live from Ricanda. So basically, Dorisign, he said, this is his Instagram right here. And you guys can go hunt him down, stalk him, torture him like you guys like to do. But he's basically in school. He's got my armor right there, as you can see. So he's 25. He's in school over there. He reached out to me about the project. We started talking. So here we are. Hold on, buddy. I'll just keep your info up, you know, in case you drop out again. But go ahead, continue.
No problem. Sorry, my internet connection is not as
Yeah, we
strong
told
as.
him live from Wakanda, man. It's all good. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Go ahead, man.
So like I said, there's this particular notion that is seen about us from this part of the world that we know nothing about good deeds or whatever, or just a few of us are real. So basically, this is me. This is me coming up, showing myself to the world that okay, I can be as real as I can be, and like my man here said, that's my page of influence, and you can go through my work. You can see those are what I do outside academic activities. 'Cause as an actor, there are some things that I do myself. But when the time comes for leisure, I do this for leisure. I do this for okay for the love of art. Like I do say to people, I really don't think I can do any other thing aside art. That
Right.
is why basically
Right.
my academic pursuit
So
is still in the heart's mind.
can I pause you
So,
real quick, Sam? I got some questions for you, bro. Right?
so what you
So
say,
you
sorry?
said you're an actor, right? I said, I just want to pause you on the actor part because you said you're also an actor. I mean, we are making a movie too eventually. So if this comic does well, your acting chops will come in handy later, right? Obviously. So I do want to,
Yeah,
tell you guys that if Sam winds up being long-term work, I need someone for Dark Paw. Now, Dark Paw is my T'Challa Ranger, basically, in my universe. So, if we can get him over here, we can get this book done, get this series done. It becomes successful. Like, basically, I'm trying to establish an outlet for you to represent your country and your culture as a way to bring immigrants over here for a better life for me. So I think that's a way of creating business and charity at the same time and making a beam of light for
yeah,
artists from
definitely
other
doing that.
countries, not just Nigeria, but maybe add other countries to this artist program we're developing. Like you're kind of the guinea pig of the situation. So if it works out good with you and NiNjeTTi keeps adding artists and making other outlets, then it'll be good, bro. So yeah, continue. I just wanted to say that. So you have so much potential to be Dark Part too. If we can get these first couple books out and get some motion, man, I'm gonna start
All
promoting
right.
you heavy and putting you together with the Dark Paw character. I wanted to announce you. I wanted the fans to see you and know that this shit is real. Like Ricanda's going down, the book is coming, all of that. So we're gonna start paying this man. If you guys can stop with the hate, stop with the bullying, stop with the online nonsense, this is some positive stuff and get this man a future and get this book done, So yeah, anything you want to
Yeah,
add to that,
man.
Sam? What do you want to say to the haters and anyone else out there before I lose you?
So, can you hear me? Because I think the
Yeah, I
network
got
is
you.
breaking off again.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. Oh, as I lose you, let's bring his stuff up again. Hold on. Dorisign. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so what I was saying, that's the other part of me. So, like I said, it's basically
Hmm.
art or art for me. So
Right.
if either literary art or the visual art that we see. So I think that's
Hmm.
just all about me.
Hungry. That's what I like about you, bro. When I met you, like you were so ready to cam up. You were like, you just seemed very disciplined and hungry to me. So I was like, man, and we just kept talking. And I'm like, all right. So the lead artist of NiNjeTTi is a big title, in my opinion. This is my baby. So this is why I wanted you to come up, show face, introduce yourself, because it's a big responsibility. I'm trying to write my ass off with this damn book and make sure it's giving Ranger fans, grown up Ranger fans, the universe and the type of energy this book needs. So when you see Sammy, we'll get him back. Don't worry about that. When you see Sammy, just know that this is the beginning of my Avengers. Like you can basically call me, Captain Boricua. I'm the Captain America forming the new Avengers, and everyone has their part. Iron's my war machine. We got the Viewing Glow, we got Cam, he's the new Warhog Ranger. So it's like my team's growing. The concepts are getting more and more concrete. We got, hold on, D's back. Yeah, the concepts are growing, getting more and more concrete. This is just a teaser, quick video for you guys. But continue, Sam. What were you saying?
All right. Nah, so I was just saying that that's basically all about me. If you've got any questions for me, for the fans, or whatever, I'm open to answering them.
Yeah, they can hit you up anytime. Well, I got a couple questions for you. Can I interview you? Can I ask you a couple things?
Sorry, the sound is cracking or something.
No, it's
I
all
don't know
good.
if
It's
on
all
my
good.
side.
I just want you to answer a couple questions and then I'm gonna get you out of here because I know it's crazy over there in Ricanda, bro. You know? So
All
check it out. What drew you to NiNjeTTi? Talk about how we met and kind of how we got to this point and what interested? Was it the armor that caught your eye? Like what, tell me a little bit about my swag and what I was doing that caught your attention why you wanted to be NiNjeTTi.
All right. Originally,
We'll bring him right back if we lose him. As you can see, guys, I don't care. I'll keep it raw. I'll give you guys exactly what I'm working with. He's not a scam. He's in a tough situation. He's a brilliant artist. I'm going to promote his sketches after the show. And we're going to build from here. I got like
glad.
2 or 3 more in the cut, too. It's all good, D. We making it work, bro. We know it's
Okay.
not your fault. You from far away.
All right. So
NiNjeTTi headquarters.
originally, can you hear me now?
Go
I'm
ahead.
back.
Yeah. I got you. Go ahead.
All right. So originally it was basically someone looking for some bread to just open commissions and just make some
Mm-hmm.
bread for himself. But as it goes by, you gave me a test page to do, and
Right.
when you sent
I
over
did.
that particular test page, and I was like, oh, okay, I've never done something like this before, and
Yeah.
it's basically the works I've done is basically I let's create this kind of character. Let's just this face, this kind of particular thing. Let's just
Mm-hmm.
combine different characters together to bring out a new character. But I have never come across someone who wants to bring back the NiNjeTTi. I've never come across someone. It's a challenge for myself. It's a
Yeah,
challenge for
yeah,
myself
yeah,
that
yeah.
ah can I bring out that character? Can I create something
Right.
out of what will I call it? I think the word is uh something from the past. Yeah. So like, can I
Yeah.
really create something
Right.
from the
The
past?
nostalgia.
The nostalgia you
Mm-hmm.
get. And I decided to just give
Mm-hmm.
myself a challenge and see if I can actually recreate that. And truth be
Right.
told, when I was sending over the test page, I was not sure if I would strike you as, oh, this is good enough. I just did it.
Right.
I just
Right.
did it. I just created it.
Yeah.
And when I
Yeah.
get
And
the
I loved
review,
it.
and I'm like,
Oh man. Well, let me continue because he's right where we kind of like where we started exchanging the pictures. And when he sent back the picture, it looks so much like a manga, which is what I'm looking for, which is crazy because he's from Nigeria. I thought it was great. Go ahead, buddy. Continue. You sent the pages
all right,
back.
so yeah, so when I saw that, and I'm like, ooh, okay, I think I can do this. So it was more of didn't know I had, and yeah, it wanted me to hop in the project, and especially when I went to see the actual Power Ranger 85 movie, and
Mm-hmm.
I saw some things. He struck my attention, and I'm like, okay, let's bring out this magic. Let's create the magic and come forth with
Right. Right.
something mind blowing. So I decided I'm
Right.
going to be on this project, and I'm ready to give it whatever it takes to do
Yeah,
this.
my dude. Yes, sir. So you would you agree then, right? We'll finish with this. Would you agree what we're building in our universe that we're gonna bring the fans is
Hey,
something that's not being done right now, right? Basically, is what he said. That's what I'm taking from that. So let's see.
so
Yeah, he's having some issues. So hey, look, let's bring his thing back up again. How do I do this here? I'm getting pretty nice on the fly. So look, here's Dora design. Right? As soon as he pops back up, let's see. There we go. All right. So Dorisign, I think it's pronounced. Dorisign Design. Here's some of his stuff, guys. You know, so honestly, his arts got to me when I saw it. I was like, okay, this look kind of got a little NiNjeTTi flavor. I'm like, there's so much potential here. You know, let's see what's up. Let me bring him back. Here you go, D. I was just showing some of your art, bro. You can continue talking
All
if
right,
you want. So, you know, talk a little bit about your art, you know,
all
and
right. So
basically it seems to me that NiNjeTTi was different than
it was
everything else.
this.
So that's what caught your eye, right? Is it safe to say that? This is some more stuff. Did we lose him again? Yeah, we did. It's all good, guys. As you can see, that's my T'Challa. We ain't playing no games. Look at his Daredevil. So this is what really caught my eye about him right here. So if you guys, you know what I mean, here's, and then I go to my Instagram. Let's see if we can go to my Instagram too. So,
Oh,
all right, this looks amazing, bro. So this is what did it for me. Like your black and white work to me had exactly what I was looking for. So this is a beautiful example of your potential, bro. And then let's see if we can jump to what you sent me because I'm sure they want to see if they haven't by now. You know, I really want them to see
all right.
what caught. Yeah, basically that's what he did for me. So can I pause that? Yeah, perfect. So this was it, bro. It was the way you translated it to me. To me, like your black and white is like basic. If they can master the black and white as an artist, then you know when it adds the color, it's exactly what
Yeah,
it needs to be. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
So honestly, your black and white was so ill. Go ahead.
yeah, well, I've never done, like I said, I've never done a job that had a lot of details. Like you just have to be
Right. With the
mindful
suits,
of
right?
minute
Yeah, the
details.
suits.
So
Right.
it was a challenge I was ready to take up on myself, and in as much as I was
Mm-hmm.
able to convince you that okay, yeah, I can come up with this, I guess I'm good to go.
Right. Right. No, I love it. I love it. That's what I'm saying. So honestly, I gave them, you know, what the manga's gonna look like. I don't think I did I show you what Rican looks like? Let's go to my Facebook. I don't think I sent this to you yet, bro. But now they can see your black and white, right? So it's like we know what type of manga it's gonna be now. It's gonna be an
Yeah,
Americanized manga. So check this out. This is basically the theme of the book. So picture your black and white work, right, with this character, basically in the background. Let's let it load up. My system is a little overloaded, but I want you to basically absorb your black and white work, your line work into this style right here. Can you see that? Is that coming in okay?
it's not coming up yet.
Let's see if
You
that can
mean
load up.
the
Let's let the
what's it
system
called?
catch up. I overloaded it, moving it around.
You mean the profile picture?
You there, Sam? Can you hear me or no?
I can hear you. I
Same
can hear you.
style
Well,
with Rican. There we go. Let's see if we can get you to drop down and rejoin.
here.
Okay, you're there. Okay, I got you. Hold on. It's wigging out a little bit. All right,
Okay.
can you see that? Is that coming in?
Yeah, yeah, perfectly.
Live from Ricanda, y'all.
All right.
So what do you think? That's basically my ranger when he's not in the suit,
Okay.
you know? So that's what you're going to be redrawing him in your style basically, but keeping that overall kind of theme and style in the whole book.
All right.
Right? So when you get your email from me with the dialogue, the script, the character, I'm gonna give you reference points and characters, like all the AI. Those are basically the
Yeah.
storyboards for you to translate it into panels for the book. Basically, that's the formula for now. So
Okay.
that's basically it, dog. Anything else you wanted to cover? Like, I mean, let's go over some of the suits. I mean, you saw the black and white photo. He translated my suits. You saw my Instagram. So, Sam's in charge of this. So I'm gonna basically build off of him. He's my T'Challa. This is my Black Panther live from Nigeria. I mean, you can't get no better, bro. How you gonna cast a Black Panther type character and not get it from the source? So this is your time to really like be a arbiter for your culture right now within NiNjeTTi. So I'm happy and I'm proud because I'm building a crayon box. You know what I mean? I'm putting as many colors as I can in here so we can conquer the world, right? Because Rican got the Boricuas on lockdown. Everybody knows my flag. We got Nigeria in the house now. I got my dark paw. So I'm going to promo your armor and I'm going to tag you on Instagram, my friend. We're going to do a nice little promo run, me and you. I'm going to try to get some other artists to work with you. Maybe the NiNjeTTi
No
hype will get some
problem.
other people, because we need some time. We got to raise some money for you. So we want to get you guys to
All
donate. I
of
want
them.
you guys to believe in not only me but him. You know, so he'll come back.
It's
Here
breaking
we
up.
go. My bad.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Ready. I think until I'm able to change this device and use it, maybe we're gonna. Whenever I'm coming on the show, or something we're gonna have to be dropping me and bringing me back up.
hmm Yeah, we'll make it work. But it's good that they see this because I want them to donate. I want them to help. I want them to know this is from the
I
ground
really
up. We're not
appreciate it,
playing.
though.
Like it was never a scam. You know, we're really doing this from the soil. So even though it's kind of a little annoying, we losing it basically um hammers in everything I've been saying, right? Because you guys can go attack him and try to ruin the book, but you're just ruining his opportunity to come to this country and help me build this publishing company. So that makes no sense. If you guys want to go and do that, go do that. I'll just have to get another artist and then you'll ruin his opportunity. Obviously, he's a great up and coming artist. I think he's an awesome person. And this creativity he has gets sparked by my suits and my universe, and he has this drive to draw this shit that I think he's willing to invest in. So I don't see the money when you guys donate to this project. I don't touch anything. That spot fund is a piggy bank. We're not doing it like Aaron and Bat in the Sun with Kickstarter and all that other stuff. I'm different. You guys like to put us together and tear us down and do all that stuff with all of that, but we're very different. My style is developing. Aaron is already established, like I said, and single-handedly changed YouTube creation. So, shout that all that Aaron stuff going on. Let's keep the energy positive, man. Y'all got the interview. Congrats to you guys. This is the type of energy I'm on. I'm worried about my shit. This is my artist. I'm not worried about anybody established. All I'm worried about is what Rican is doing, and this is Dark Paw in the Phantom verse for the code name Phantom verse, NiNjeTTi. So what else, Sam? Before we lose you, I'll let you get out of here. Give us some closing thoughts, man. We'll have you
Sorry,
on
what you
again with a
say?
better situation. I said, give us some closing thoughts. We'll have you back on when your connection's a little better and we got some things figured out. But this was good for introduction. This was all I needed. So as you can see, it gets frustrating going in and out. He's got to get a better situation over there. So let's try to get him some money. brother man. As soon as he comes back, he'll take us out. So that's all I got for you guys. Let me stop sharing this. Maybe this will stop the lagging a little bit. So yeah, that's where you guys can find him, Dory Design. Like I said, we showed his information. Any other questions for me or him? Our DMs are always open. The project is moving forward. So everything donated at this point is trying to get the next stack over to him because it's going to be around that to get the book done from this point. So let me see. Let me call him and tell him, not to join the link. I'll just see if he'll say peace to y'all through the phone. Let me get him on Instagram. Hold on. So yeah, this is just a quick NiNjeTTi sneak peek, I'm gonna call it. And take y'all out. Let's see. Okay, I got him. All right, Sam, take us out,
All
bro,
right.
since you're having technical difficulties.
Yeah. So, like
Go
I said,
ahead.
my
Can I hear you?
gadgets and my I can hear you though.
Okay.
Can you hear
Well,
me?
take us out. We won't take any more of your time. Yeah, we got what we needed done, you know? So take us out. Give us some
All
last
right.
thoughts,
All
bro.
right. So, to everyone seeing this, and everyone who's a lover of the NiNjeTTi, and everyone who will live.
Ah, I love how he says that shit too. He says NiNjeTTi. I love it. It's fucking awesome, bro. Y'all don't know. Y'all better donate. This man is the truth, bro. That's just funny.
If 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 the NiNjeTTi has in
Yeah.
a way touched your childhood, I'm very sure you'd want to invest in this project. So,
Yes.
for the love of the NiNjeTTi, for the love of Power Rangers, guys,
Yes.
we just
We shall
we just have
rise,
to
my friend.
we
Listen,
just have to do
I'll
this
be in touch,
for
man. Nothing but love. Like I said, we get into the bag. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
so thank you
So it's all good,
everybody
man.
for
I
the
told him where
love.
to find you. I'm gonna start a marketing promo plan for you, man.
All right,
Yes. All right, my dude. Because it's getting real laggy.
all
So
right,
I'm gonna
brother.
let you go. We'll talk, man. I appreciate it. All right, man. Stay
Yeah,
safe
thank you
out
very
there.
much. Thank you very much.
We shall rise. No problem, man. I'll
All right,
give you a call next week.
no
All right,
problem, man.
buddy. All right, y'all. So yeah, Sam, you can stay backstage if you want, if as long as you want. I'm gonna close it down. So basically that's really it, guys. Quick little NiNjeTTi sneak peek. That's where I'm at with the book. So it's getting him the script, getting him his storyboards, getting him his money, and then we basically can get you guys a release date. So, and then we got book 0 going on too. I got someone else doing like a free comic book day for book 0. So I'm trying to drop like a teaser book 0 on y'all, and then a book 1 too. So basically when those come out, I'm gonna take a quick break and figure out how I'm gonna get you guys in, book 2 and get you into like my version of Aquitar, Eltar. Eventually the movie's gonna go cosmic. Um, Man, the third movie, such a twist. I can't even tell y'all yet. He'll kill me. But that's basically it. Rican Ranger at your service. You already know this was our first NiNjeTTi sneak peek, man. I wanted you to know that, Rican never told no lies. It's always been about the bread. So you guys trying to stop the spot fund and doing all this stuff is really just making me pay for it myself. And if that's what y'all want to do, obviously it's going to take longer. So, all I want to say is thank you to everyone, especially My man Sam D. Lucas, go check him out on Instagram. If you guys got any work or any type of commissions, he is open for commissions right now. So he's got time before he gets to work on the project totally. So he's doing, you know, some sketches. We got to go over some things before we get him going. So if you guys get the donations going, it's going right to Sammy Boy. And like I said, if he might even put on a suit later on once we get to the trailer and once we get to other things going on in the movie. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You know, your boy Rican, Rise of the NiNjeTTi. You already know. We'll be back with more updates. So we're going to be focusing on the bag right now. So not interested in no more drama. But you know we already with the shits. So yeah, shout out to everybody. We shall rise. Peace.
Yo, they rise from the shadows, NiNjeTTi in the night. Guardians of the innocent, ready for the fight. Evil in the sights, they ain't backing down. Defenders of the weak, they're the talk of the town.
NiNjeTTi, NiNjeTTi, morphin attack, bringing hope, got the world on their back. In the darkest hour, they paved the way. NiNjeTTi, NiNjeTTi, here to save the day.
They step to the front, fearless and bold. Against all odds, man, the story's untold. For the ones who can't fight, they take the stand. With every battle, they protect the land.
NiNJeTTi, NiNjeTTi, morphin attack, bringing hope, got the world on their back. In the darkest hour, they paved the way. NiNJeTTi, NiNjeTTi, here to save the day.
Through the fire, through the storm, they transform. Standing tall, making sure the evil's all gone. With every move, they keep the peace. NiNJeTTi on the block, man, the fight don't cease.
NiNJeTTi, NiNjeTTi, morphin attack, bringing hope, got the world on their back. In the darkest hour, they paved the way. NiNJeTTi, NiNjeTTi, here to save the day.
NiNJeTTi, NiNJeTTi, they never fall. Defending the weak, answering the call. In the name of justice, they're here to stay. NiNJeTTi, NiNJeTTi, always leading the way.
It's the motherfucking White Ranger. Yeah, all black nigga in a white suit. Sharper than a lightsaber. Yeah, you ain't nothing like him, he ain't like you. It's the motherfucking White Ranger.
This is the honey badger. It runs all over the place.
You're gonna get a lot of sweat here. Hold that stomach in. Give me a lot of energy. We're gonna walk it. Here we go. Up. Take it back. Take it front.